This CRA is basically corporate welfare. Capitalism doesn't have to be bad, but it can be responsible. And if these businesses really care about their employees, and this is why we ask for reevaluation, because we care about, this board cares about the employees. And we wanted to see what we can do with the remaining money up to the sunset of 2028. What can we do to help them? And the businesses did not even bother to help us out in getting that information. What does that say about what their intentions or their priorities are with this CRA? This CRA is basically corporate welfare. And the CRA ties our hands from this money and gives us an excuse whenever a corporation says we need this amount of money for this to build up the economy here in this area. Then we can say, well, the CRA, that's what it's for. And we can't do anything else with this money, so we're going to go ahead and give this corporation this money. But this plan here, we do not need a CRA to implement this plan, if this is really what we care about. And, you know, Byron, you made the point of that there's more competition for the funds if this is not in the CRA. Well, I care about what happens in iDrive because it does bring income to the rest of the county. However, currently we can't use that increase in income because it's tied up in the CRA that pays for corporate welfare and doesn't benefit the rest of the residents or the employees in this area. If this money was freed up for the general fund, we could do so much good for the people, for the employees. Our hands would not be tied. I don't see any reason why we have to extend this CRA, and I would just like to see what can we do with the rest of the money that's left over from it up to 2028. Try to use that money as best as possible to benefit the people in that area. Because of the pandemic, perhaps we should focus on using that money on helping the iDrive businesses and the employees get their jobs back, some retraining. But I will say in this slide of the employee training and diversification, some of those programs should be paid for by these corporations, not the county and not from the general fund. I don't know if you guys heard the term responsible capitalism, but that's something that we should have and that we should encourage here in Orange County. Capitalism doesn't have to be bad, but it can be responsible.